Hello, welcome to the Inner Whisper. Your sacred pause to come home to yourself is Friday. Today we close this week. Love yourself deeply. We started with recognizing our worth. Then we learned to accept ourselves completely. And today we take the final step, trusting what we deserve. Loving yourself deeply doesn't end with seeing yourself kindly. It continues when you choose to trust yourself. When you believe that you truly deserve all that your heart longs for love, rest, abundance, joy, and opportunities that reflect your truth. But sometimes trusting what you deserve can feel hard. There's still an old voice inside saying almost imperceptible, I'm not enough. That voice was born from old stories, from expectations, comparisons, and moments when love felt conditional. Without realizing it, we learned to settle for less, to not ask for too much, to believe that receiving good things was a privilege meant for others. And so worthiness became tangled with guilt. Today, I want to remind you of something simple and powerful. You don't have to earn love. Love already lives within you. To trust what you deserve is to return to that certainty. So take a deep breath. And as you listen to this whisper, allow your body, mind, and heart to open to this truth. I deserve the good. I deserve all that is aligned with my light. Trusting what you deserve is an act of faith. Faith in your worth, in life, and in your capacity to receive without fear. But many of us learned the opposite, that love and approval must be earned, that we have to do more, give more, be more. And that belief became a way of living. We worked tirelessly, chased perfection, and tried to fill the emptiness with recognition or productivity. Yet, behind all that effort, the question remained, am I enough? The truth is, we can't receive what we don't believe we deserve. Worthiness doesn't depend on achievement. It depends on what you believe about yourself. If you believe you're unworthy, you're unconsciously closing the door to all that life wants to give you. Trust changes that vibration. When you trust, you stop asking from lack and begin allowing from fullness. Sometimes we confuse worthiness with pride, as if opening to love or abundance were arrogance. But denying yourself the good doesn't make you humble, it makes you forget your divine origin. True humility is recognizing the divinity within you. And from that place, trusting that you deserve all that resonates with your truth. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Life doesn't hand out rewards, it mirrors your beliefs. If you see yourself as small, the world responds with limits. If you see yourself as whole, the world opens its doors. Trusting what you deserve doesn't eliminate fear, but it helps you move forward with it. And with every step, life confirms what you believe is possible. Trust is built day by day, not through empty affirmations, but through small conscious choices. So here are three paths to begin living from worthiness: one for the mind, one for the heart, and one for action. Question the voice that doubts you. That voice saying, you can't, you're not enough, isn't you. It's your past speaking. Observe it with compassion without arguing. Ask yourself, whose voice is this? Do I still want to believe it? Awareness weakens its power, and slowly doubt transforms into clarity. Remember what you have already overcome. Look back. Remember the moments when you thought you couldn't make it, yet you did. Each of those moments proved that you can trust yourself. You have grown, healed, learned. Your story is your evidence. If you were strong enough to walk through darkness, you also deserve to enjoy the light. Act as someone who already trusts. Confidence is just not an idea, it's a way of living. Start acting as the person who already knows she deserves the good. Say yes to what expands you and no to what diminishes you. Choose from love, not fear. Every decision can be a silent affirmation of your worth. If you can, I invite you to close your eyes. Feel the air moving within you. There's nothing to prove, only a space to receive. Each breath can remind you that you deserve to be here, that life holds you even when you doubt. Let's breathe together, exhaling all that air in the lungs, opening the space. Let's take our first breath. Inhale deeply, freeing our nervous system. And exhale slowly, releasing the idea that you must work hard to be loved. Second breath, inhale and visualize a golden light glowing in your chest. That light is your worth and your natural abundance. Exhale, allowing it to expand all over your body. Third breath, inhale, once expanding your chest and your capacity to love yourself. And exhale any remaining fear of not being enough. Stay in silence for a few moments. Let your breath settle into your body. Carry this phrase with you throughout the day. Love isn't earned, it's remembered. I trust who I am and what life has prepared for me. Trusting what you deserve is an act of surrender. When you trust, life softens. You stop seeking approval and begin living from certainty, from abundance. Worthiness doesn't depend on perfection, it depends on truth. And your truth is that you are already worthy, even as you are still learning to believe it. Remember this. You are deserving of love, even when you make mistakes. Deserving of rest, even when you haven't done enough. Deserving of joy, even while you're still healing. Each time you choose trust, the universe responds. Because life doesn't punish, life reflects. Walk today with an open heart. Believe in your worth. Everything aligned with you is already on its way. And like I like to say, trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by when you finally believe you deserve it. May you remember today that you deserve the good without having to justify it. May your life be filled with open doors, supportive hands, and opportunities that reflect your light. May you trust the kindness of the path, even when you can't see where it leads. And may every step you take be grounded in this truth. You're worthy, you're enough, you are love. If this whisper resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to remember their worth. Leave a comment and tell me what touched your heart. I would love to read and walk this path of self-love with you. Subscribe to my inner channel. Read my blog at Substack at innerlight.substack.com. I'll see you on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and embrace your journey. Ciao.